Hi, I'm Garcia.
I'm Telly.
And we are the HerCastleGirls.
Hi there.
We went ahead to the CMA Ontario Awards 2025 in Hamilton this year.
Give it up for Hamilton.
We had a great time covering a lot of great artists in the media room, and we spoke to some great people you're going to see in this video. Owen Riegling, Robyn Ottolini, and other artists that we met for the first time, along with another artist that we love, Elyse Saunders. So go ahead, watch this video, let us know what you think of videos like these.
If you like it, let us know. We had a great time. This is our second time going to the CMA Ontario. Enjoy. We sure enjoyed ourselves, so we hope that you guys enjoy it too. Kick back, relax, put on your cowboy hat. I don't have one on with me, but Cara was sporting a very nice J-Cow hat.
Thank you.
In the video. You will see it. So enjoy.
Congratulations to Elyse Saunders, who just won Music Video of the Year 2025 here at CMA Ontario. Never Have I Ever is the song. Tell me about this song, and why do you think that this was the visual that got this honor? Obviously, the song has a lot to do with it because that inspires the images, but what is your thought on that?
Well, it's a huge honor for one, but we just had so much fun with it, and I just love creating visuals to help represent the song, and I feel like we did a good job with that, and it resonates, I think, when you're giving an audience an experience, the video. I always aim to do that it's not just a video, but it's something fun where they feel like they're part of the day.
Yeah. For you, what do you think inspired you to pen this song and put it all together?
So a few things. Definitely Never Have I Ever. It does make you think, like, what else can I do in life? But also, sometimes when I go into a session, I don't always know what I'm going to write about, but this idea had been sticking with me. And I love playing on words with songs, having double entendres is one of my things. So Never Have I Ever is inspired by the drinking game, which I, we all have played, and it's so much fun, but also never have I ever experienced a love like this before. So I wanted to play on that and just do something that was really, country pop and fun, and something that was relatable to everybody.
Before I let you go, where can we see you this summer, as now is high time for some good old country music, especially outside over all these festivals?
Oh my gosh, there is so many amazing festivals. I would say something locally. There's a North of Nowhere Festival. It's a big one. I'm going to be sharing the stage with Brian Martin and Cameron Marlowe.
Amazing.
And that's in Lindsay, Ontario, so not too far from my hometown. And then there's another one, Sauble Beach Parties, coming up with Brett Young. So there's some good stages, and then I'll be in New Brunswick and out west this summer for anybody that's out that way too. Just check out the calendar at ElyseSaunders.com.
Thank you so much, Elyse. Thank you, and congratulations again, and enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you, you too.
HerCastleGirls are super excited to speak with Sully Burrows, who has just won Breakthrough Artist of the Year here at CMA Ontario, which is major. Yeah, like, since you're just fresh coming into the media room, what was that feeling that you got when you heard your name being announced as the winner?
It was kind of unbelievable, if I'm going to be honest with you. Like, there's so many good nominees this year, and I would have been happy if like anybody else got it too. So it was kind of just an unbelievable feeling. Kind of surreal.
Why did you decide to go with country as your chosen genre?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of always had it playing around in the house. Like anywhere I was, you know, growing up in a small town, country music was kind of the thing. And like what kind of got me into music was my parents told us to at least take like a music lesson until we finished middle school. So, you know, I started with piano and went to drums, and then I started playing guitar. and I really stuck with guitar.
Yeah.
And then I started writing songs like a couple years ago. So
yeah.
But yeah, country music was kind of just something that I gravitated towards easily.
Good. Where are you pulling your ideas from for songwriting now these days?
Yeah, a lot of it is like personal experience.
Yeah.
And then also just kind of hearing what I like taken from what I hear from the songs that I listen to and the people that I look up to as well. Yeah.
That's awesome. And now, Sully, we're upon summer. So that means, to me, country music, I feel, shines most in the summertime.
It's a summer genre.
It is. It's where you get out, you meet people, you dance to music, and you make friends, all of that good stuff. What do you have planned for this summer as far as live performances? Are you going to be out on the road, or are you going to be writing?
Yeah, so we've got quite a few dates booked this summer. You know, the big ones being Boots and Hearts and Lasso Music Fest in Montreal, and I'm heading down to Nashville next week for the CMA Fest. So
awesome.
It's a great way to start the summer, and I'm really excited.
Well, that is very exciting. Good for you. Enjoy your travels this summer. And could you just, for all of us, to make sure we've got you on socials, Sully, could you let us know where we can find you on Instagram and all the others?
I think on everything it should be Sully Burrows.
Sully Burrows.
Yeah, so
all right.
Thanks so much.
All right, so check out Sully on Spotify, Instagram, all the places. And Sully, again, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't press the buttons. Don't run.
Oh, wow.
I'm a good singer. Okay, sorry,
yes.
Go ahead.
Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Karcia. That's Telly. We're
Hi.
the HerCastleGirls.
Nice to meet you guys. Thank you.
Nice to meet you. And I noticed your t-shirt because I love the message. Girls can do everything better. And I
just thrifted this.
I love that. See, thrifting it too.
I love it.
Congratulations on winning Female Artist of the Year.
Thank you
here
very much.
At the CMA Ontario Awards here in Hamilton, hometown for many people that are actually here.
Yeah, Mackenzie Lee Meyer, my friend. She's
yes.
a Hamilton hometown girl.
Yes, and we only live like a few minutes from here in Mississauga.
What's your exact address and your social
blood type?
Sure.
Yeah, your latest single.
Yes, please.
Okay, so Airplane Bottle.
Yes.
And I just wanted to because the...
Oh, look at that cover art.
Let's talk about this picture.
Okay. We'll talk. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So we were shooting the visualizer, and we decided to make me a teacher. My mom and my sister are both teachers.
Yes.
And my manager's sister is actually a teacher. So we filmed this in a classroom in Nashville, thanks to my manager's sister.
Yeah.
And I just loved the thought. Well, because as a songwriter, it's kind of awkward to bring a man to your, place to work and then give him a lesson.
Right.
But as a teacher, it makes a lot more sense. I got the whole whiteboard behind me.
Right,
so while we were doing this visualizer, we decided to have our little mini bottle.
Yes.
And I'm a little teacher. And on the bottle, it says Airplane Bottle and then my name. And it's against a whiteboard with all the red flags that this man had. So we were really stoked. But that was, how we got that album art.
I love that. I love it. I love it. So now, Robyn, that you have won this awesome award again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Very awesome. Where can people see you this summer? Because 'tis the season for country music.
'Tis the season to
sing
be
it.
happy.
Yes. La 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 la.
In Ontario, I will be playing at Stomp the Bruce in Owen Sound on June 28th. I'm very excited. And then I'm also playing in New Brunswick and Kelowna this summer.
Amazing.
Not announced the Kelowna, but it's okay. And then maybe on my socials, I will be announcing something for my Ontario people in the next week.
Listen.
So keep up to date with my socials if you like live music and you like me at the same time.
Okay, so you... Oh, wow. Whoa. Please let us know where we can follow you on social.
It's at Robyn Ottolini. I know that's hard. It's Robyn with a Y, ROBYN, OTTOLINI. It's Italian.
It's Italian. How did it feel hearing the Redhill Valleys? How did it feel when you were sitting there and you were like, yay, we're at an award show, especially in your hometown of Hamilton?
You hear the name and then it's excitement and then all of a sudden panic because you have to walk up and people expect you to say something.
Right.
So we don't really have anything prepared, but it felt great.
It was a shock. I know, I'm sure everybody says they weren't expecting to win. We truly were not. So it was like
our parents were here too. Like
really,
it was a total spontaneous thing. We're
local, so it's easy for
true.
And they gave us extra tickets, so we were like, guys, come hang out, and they came to have them here.
Wow,
it was really cool.
So they were like, it paid off.
Yeah, right. Well, good thing something happened.
Tell me about the songwriting process for you all, because it's always different when it's a band or, you're working with another person. Not all the inspiration is coming from one single person. So you're obviously doing it right, or you wouldn't have won an award tonight. So what is the process when you are working with other songwriters daily to create music?
It's really collaborative, and that's the fun part.
Yeah.
We said, when we were accepting the award, if you can join a band, do it, because you're forming lifetime friendships and maybe even people who end up becoming family, and it's therapeutic and it's fun, and you just feel like a big kid all the time because you're playing music with your friends. So writing songs is great because we get to kind of shape things in the moment as a band with our instruments and see how things go from there.
But I'm sure the process isn't much different than anybody else. You have an idea or a feeling, or you hear a phrase that's interesting, and you kind of see where that takes you. But it's just nice to have extra hands to do the lifting.
What would be the best song to kind of introduce someone to you?
Make it out alive.
If I was like, okay, this is awesome, I'm gonna go now and tell my friends about Redhill Valleys, and I need the right song to kind of introduce them to what the sound is.
That's a great question. We have,
and I know that's hard.
Yeah,
it is hard.
We straddle a lot of different vibes, and we're country, we're rock, we're Americana.
So folk.
We bounce around a lot. So one song would kind of demonstrate, I don't know, just our attitude towards just wanting to have a good time. In Rhinestone comes to mind. A song of ours about partying and indulging.
That sounds like a good song to me.
We've got a song called Anymore, which is much more sappy that I really like.
Which is I love a good sappy song.
Heartbreak songs.
Yeah, excellent hat too.
Thank you.
Really good.
This is J Cow, who is in Toronto. Actually, she makes these awesome hats for anyone asking. So support local music, support local business. Kristine has won Francophone Artiste of the Year. And this is always interesting. It's an interesting award because some people probably don't realize that country has such a huge, presence in French culture. For you, how do you feel attached to country, and what does country music mean to you?
I do. The music that I do is kind of a mix of folk and country, and so all these influences, and so to be able to do it in French, and also in English, but to be able to share it and also to be part of this bigger community, because this category is I guess it's 7 years old. It started in 2019, and with some francophones really pushing to involve us in the wider community, and I think that's really great to be able to be part of that and showcase, like you say, but also build community, build partnerships, build collaborations. In very different ways, and for festivals to expand, and maybe artists too. There's so many bilingual songs, and so there's just it's a really big part, and I love the music that I do, but also the music that everyone does, and being here is extremely inspiring.
Have you ever taken a song that was written in French and then sing it in English? Is that something? Because is it easy? Because I know, speaking with other Francophone artists that we've spoken to in the past, we asked, what is it like translating, something in French back to English? Does it always bring the same power, the same energy?
I've written, usually it'll be an English song that I've translated in French. And it's not, like, the translating process it's the essence of the song. It's for me at least, it's not usually kind of, word for word. Obviously there's the melody and the rhythm and things like that, but yeah, it's usually the essence of the song, and I've done that a few times. And I do it because I love the song, I love the meaning, I love the melody, and I just want to be able to share it in different ways.
Yeah.
And what I've done when I've released both versions, I've produced them differently. Sometimes on the radio you'll hear kind of the English and the French, but they're the same song. It's just but because I do it by myself, I kind of produce them differently and do different kind of instrumentation. But I find it really hard because sometimes there's a really great song that I have in English. I feel it's a great song in English. And I'm like, oh, I want it in French too.
Sir, I'm trying to keep count of how many awards you won.
He won the whole show.
It seems like he won the whole show.
I did win a few.
You won a few.
Yeah, it's super, super special. Honestly, like, this is really cool. I'm very grateful.
Whatever you're doing, it's really resonating with people.
Thank you for that.
Because I think one of the awards you won tonight was the fan award.
Yeah.
Yes, which I think is probably, that's the biggest compliment you can get.
Honestly, that is the biggest compliment.
Yeah.
I am the biggest fan of country music, and I have been for a long, long time.
Yes.
And to get the support of other fans of country music it's kind of like a trip a little bit, Yeah. Because I'm a huge fan, and I'm a fan of all these artists.
Yes.
But to be, someone that...
Congratulations, Owen.
That's Robyn Ottolini, everybody.
Robyn. We spoke with her earlier.
Yeah. Oh, you're good.
That's fine.
Shout out, Robyn.
Yeah, this is a music awards thing.
Yeah.
This is the media room. People are doing their thing, and that's fine. You also won Album of the Year, didn't you?
I did.
For Bruce County.
You got it. You got it. I love it.
Memory's working. Why do you think that album is resonating so much with people?
I think part of it is I wrote those songs a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I was writing them from a very honest place of like, I didn't know what the music industry even was.
Yeah.
And I still don't really, but
yeah.
I honestly had zero idea what it was at that point. I was just in my bedroom locked up trying to just get something out of me that I felt needed to come out. And it came from a very honest place of just, just a kid who had a dream to be a country musician and to tell a story. So I think that's part of it. And I got to thank my label and everybody for putting it out there, putting it in front of people. So
yeah, I think your single, it was Moonshines that won tonight, was it?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So if I had to introduce you to someone who has no idea who you are, but I want to introduce them to your music, what song would you select for me to play for that friend?
That's a tough question. I feel like my music is so much like I pull from so many different inspirations and genres, honestly. Can I say more than one?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I would start with Old Dirt Roads. Because that was truly a song I wrote in my college apartment about where I'm from, how I was raised, the people that raised me. And that is very true to where I come from in CMA Ontario in Bruce County. And there's a song called Homeless, which speaks to me more and more the more I get to be on the road and play shows and be away from home. Older Roads is about home. Homeless is about being away from home. And between those songs, I've been trying to figure out who I am away from the people that raised me and what inspired so much of why I started this in the first place.
Yeah.
And that kind of leads me to my next project and who I'm sort of becoming. And I think I'm totally not answering your question, but I'm going on a tangent, and that's all right.
That's fine.
Yeah. This next project I'm working on is really a coming of age project. It's like Bruce County was me in that place, and now this next project is going to be me away from that place and trying to figure out who the hell I am without those people. So I'm super excited. I would say you got to listen to all the songs to really figure out who I am, because I go everywhere.
You got to listen to the whole
catalog.
Y'all.